as the leaders emerge from the final corner. They roll down the front straightaway, waiting for this green flag command. And the flag's up and the throttle's down as we go racing here. And we're going to go on board with Pat here in turn 1. And everyone able to keep it clean. Sebastian having to keep a tidy line as green around the outside. But Bussy able to take the race lead down into turn 1. As they run, it's Bussy, Sebastian, Spencer, and then AJ Patton behind. And Restrepo having issues early, not sure what happened there. As our timing and scoring is all messed up. Green sliding through that corner, able to collect it though, bobbling off the curbs. And that's going to leave him vulnerable to Pat, who's going to try and send it up the inside. Not a great passing spot, but he's going to get side by side, get a wheel ahead. And can he try and pinch through here? He's going to be able to. Green going to try and come with a crossover move. Will he be able to make anything happen? Moreau getting in the back of this battle. Zale in the back of this battle too. And there's going to be four cars vying for third place into the chicane. What's going to happen? Isaac closing in on Pat. Moreau closing in on him. Isaac's going to send it. He's going to send it! Oh, and he gets Pat and almost goes to the back of Spencer Green. Into the chicane. He's going to fade up the inside into the penultimate turn. And it's 4-car battle for third. Patton all out of the gravel. Moreau going to go around the outside. Final turn. He's going to have to get out of it. He's in the marbles. We go back on board with Andrew Moreau. And Patton going to go side by side with Azale on the exit of turn number 3 as well. Going to tuck back in behind. Azale get the drive on the outside of that corner. We have great battles all the way through the field. Early, Moreau slides. Going to keep it together though, but he got majorly loose there at the crest of that hill. And this allowed Spencer Green to walk away. And Sebastian clinging to the back of Bussy for now as they go head down towards the chicane. Will we see any moves here? He's a little far back, maybe 7 to 8 car lengths back, and he's going to be way late on the brakes. Oh, and they come together. And luckily, none of the cars get upset. They're able to continue on, but Pat's now on the inside of Azale, and they make contact, they bump. And that's going to slow down Pat just enough. Moreau's going to sweep around the outside, and now he's going to go to work on Isaac Azale and then Aston Martin. Isaac out in the gravel. Moreau's going to have to check up just a little bit there now. He's glued to the bumper, pushing him through the final turn. Oh! And they come together on the exit and they spin. Moreau and Isaac come together, and Moreau's diving into the pit lane, going to take that stop now. He's going to have to make repairs. Oh my goodness, what has happened there? There was nothing between them on the exit of the final turn. They just got stuck bumper to bumper. Lately, and Green now diving in the pit lane. He didn't want that smoke with AJ. Decided to avoid it in the pit cycle as he comes in to take his service. 4 Michelin tires and some Sunoco fuel. Patton going to carry on, move up to the 3rd spot. A lot of time last time. As we see car coming out of the pit lane, these leaders are going to have to deal with that. Sebastian, fantastic under the brakes again. Bussy goes too deep. He goes too deep. Sebastian on the inside. Sebastian's going to run him right out into the gravel, and he's pushed him wide. He's pushed him off the track. And now advantage Sebastian. Bussy sliding through turn 2. And now Hugo's going to have to go on the attack here, still getting all sorts of loose. And just like that, the race is flipped upside down. minutes left in this race. Where's Andrew Moreau? Still back in 7th, but now closing back up to Isaac. He's all over the back of him, and these two, no love lost between them over the last 2 weekends. And what's he gonna do? He's on the inside here, turn 3. Isaac just runs way deep. Moreau up the inside, but gonna keep it way shallow. Doesn't want to make contact whatsoever. That has not gone well for these two. And Isaac all over the grass. Moreau getting a bit of a run. Gonna lift though. Gonna lift. Oh, as they make more contact. Bumping. And Isaac up the inside. Can he hold it? Moreau trying to go for the switchback. Not able to make it happen. And this is going to be a real sketchy pass if he's able to get it done. And Oscar out wide again, out in gravel, as we watch his battle for 6th place. And Sebastian going to dive into the pit lane this time by. Will that leave Bussy with enough of a chance to close up and make the undercut work? Only a lap difference between the two of them. And Moreau finally getting around Azael through the chicane. And no love lost between them, like we said. The reason Moreau's still stuck in the back this race was they're coming together there as Moreau sniffed the back of him here in this exact corner on lap number 1. Moreau already put a big gap though. Onto the front straightaway. Where's Sebastian? He's still getting his service. Bussy down the front straightaway across the start finish. Sebastian just now coming out of the pit lane. Where are they going to rejoin? Bussy's going to come out ahead. And Sebastian also had a pit lane violation, stop and go for 30 seconds. Like we said, these pit lane marshals are not messing around when it comes to penalties. That's going to totally ruin Sebastian's chance to try and come back and win this race. And almost concern. Trying to regain 4th position if he can get past Matthew Restrepo. 1 lap to go for these guys. As they come around. Can Restrepo hold on? Can Patton close up? And Spencer's out way wide. Patton up the inside, side by side. They bang doors. Patton gonna be on the outside here. Can he sweep it around? Spencer gonna give him the space. He's gonna run out wide, get real loose. And that's gonna give Spencer the advantage up the inside. What's Patton gonna do into the chicane? And Pat into the back of Spencer. He's going to spin him out in the chicane. Oh my goodness. Hugo Bussy comes down the front straightaway. He goes 2 for 2 with 2 dominant victories here. All-Star and Spring Break weekend.